You know what? I'm gonna do the Black Rose side.
All right, we got Kevin Ponce here of the Salt Lake. You know, if it's not gamed in Salt Lake, it's a bye.
Yeah.
We're at the Colorado Legacy Series number 3. And what'd you play today?
Phantom Knights.
Fantastic.
The better PK deck.
Yeah. So right now, he's currently at top 8. We're just assuming that he's winning the whole event, so that's why we're doing this right now. And yeah, let's, how have your rounds been so far?
They were good. Only lost one game. And then the rest were pretty good.
All right. So yeah, let's hop right into it.
All right. So monster lineup is just pretty basic. 3, 3, 2, and then the 1/1. Yeah, nothing really to say. It's just the common thing to run.
The normal.
Then I play the tour guide package with the 3 Burning Abyss. I play Living just because I'm a bitch. I open. People say just don't open it, but like I open these way too often that I just need to play this card because I hate opening the other 2. To pair with the tour guide Kagamucha just because it chain blocks very good.
Yeah.
The 2 dangers, and then I play the Speedroid package.
Okay.
And then hand traps, just 2 Ash, 2 Bell.
Did you wish that you had played more hand traps, or were you happy with that ratio?
I was happy with it. Before the tournament, I was actually playing 0 hand traps, and the hand traps were the Psychic package, 2-wielder, well, the 1 and the 1 and the 2 E-Telly.
Okay.
But I just felt vulnerable without hand traps, so I just like, you know what, I'm just taking that out and throwing these in.
All right.
Oh, and then the last 2 monsters, Stricken package.
Of course.
Spoiler, but... spells, 3 droplet, 3 tactics, and then a lot of 1-ofs, Red Eyes, Rhoda, Reborn, Call, and the Harpies.
Good, the good 1-ofs.
Yeah. And then just traps, PK traps.
Okay. Nice. For the main deck, is there anything that you've taken away from the tournament that you wish you had changed? Any ratio, anything different?
Alright, Oscar was right. I will give him a shout out. I probably should have played this, like this should be something else. It's a very good extender. But within like the last few weeks of playing this deck, I've bricked on this more than it's not a full-on brick because you can just discard it, and like I said, it's sometimes an extender, but there are other times where like this just could be a different card. So this is like the only card I would really swap out. I don't know what for. Maybe just a random extender, but other than that, I am very content with the list.
Okay, awesome.
Extra. So Lynx, the Link 5, Rusty, Cheru, Apo, and the Anaconda for the Dragoon, yeah.
With those nice Imperium Duelist sleeves.
Yeah. Xyz, double Leviair, the Rebellion package with double Fogblade, or Break Sword.
Yeah.
I played the 1 Bamboozle, and then the Utopic package.
Were you able to pull off the OTK at any point?
Oh yeah, I hit for plus 10k all the time. Like, Rebellion is insane. And then side deck for this tournament, triple Lancia, triple Droll, 2 Lightning, 2 Twister for back row, plus the Reboot, 3 Dark Ruler, and Imperial Order.
Is there anything that you wished you had done differently for the side, or were you happy with it?
I was happy with it. The thing is, there's just a lot of different decks in the format right now that it's kind of hard to hit everything. But for what I played, like I didn't use Droll at all. And that was really it. I mean, this was for Drytron, didn't see a single Drytron, so if I had known I wouldn't see Drytron, then yes, I'd side differently. But for the most part, like, assuming what I would see at the tournament, I was content with this lineup.
Do you feel that for the current meta, that PK was probably one of the best choices to go with?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's the thing about this format. There's just so many very good decks that I wouldn't call it like a rock, paper, scissors circle, but it's definitely one of the better contenders. Like, I think Tri-Brigade is probably the best deck because I kind of struggle with the matchup. It's just kind of die roll dependent, but but overall, yeah, I mean, I think PK was a good choice, just because of how much power it has behind it.
Few people are probably siding against it. So.
I guess naturally, like I think if you're siding for Tri-Brigade, they side Lancia as Lancia hits my deck. And that's the thing about PK, it doesn't lose to just one hand trap. Lancia is like the most impactful one, but even then it's not like the worst one. So my point is other people side cards for other cards are just kind of naturally side into this deck. So that's my take on it, at least.
Well, thank you so much for this, and then if you do end up winning overall, then we'll just re-record this.
Yeah, we will.
All right, see you around.
No worries, see ya.